Influencer, former America's Next Top Model contestant, and entrepreneur Tatiana Elizabeth, her content isn't just an aesthetic, it's personal.
I don't just post to post. It's something that I kind of consider somewhat of my creative outlet.
So when she saw a familiar image online, something felt off.
Someone messaged me the image and said, "Hey girl, this is weird." I said, "Oh wait, this is a real person."
Another influencer had posted an AI-edited photo of Tatiana at the U.S. Open with her face on Tatiana's body.
Imitation is the best form of flattery.
Yeah.
And then there's literally like taking a face and putting it over somebody else's. That's next level.
Yeah. And she didn't change. I have a tattoo on my arm. It says, "I Heart New York." I had my watch on, I had my jewelry. She added a necklace.
Tatiana says the post wasn't just copying her image.
She's her, she teases me.
It was trying to sell a lifestyle that wasn't real.
She tagged Miami Open, which was currently going on. So I'm like, oh wait, she's trying to trick people into thinking that she was somewhere that she wasn't. She didn't notify people that this was a fake image. This is her trying to portray something that she didn't live.
They are now stealing my audio.
It's part of a growing trend. Creators saying their content is being lifted, replicated, and sometimes even performing better in someone else's hands. Some are even going as far as to create pages with the sole purpose of recreating viral videos with AI-generated influencers.
Understand why DoorDash, well, I guess fired you, and why you're blocked from the app.
You can go search up those creators and see people stitching them as if they're real creators.
Click Instant AI Video, then you will see this window.
Meanwhile, social media platforms are releasing tools and features that make it easier to remix photos, videos, and even entire identities, making it incredibly difficult to sort what's real from what's fake.
Do you ever feel like you're doing everything right, but something is still off?
For some Black creators, there's another layer.
There's also the obvious, like, you're Black, she's white, right? Do you think that there's a racial component to this?
I'm not putting that on her. However, I think that it is your responsibility as a content creator to be cognizant of people in general. And more specifically, if you know that you're dealing with someone who might be at more of a disadvantage or might be a minority. So you have to be very cognizant as a white woman to understand, I just snatched her head off of this body and I'm a white girl. Like, it's like, you can't do that.
Tatiana says the other influencer involved, Lauren Blake, apologized to her in her DMs. Lauren also went on to post this public apology to her Instagram stories, claiming she takes full responsibility for what appears on her platforms and that she was deeply sorry for the hurt her post caused, but blamed a third-party AI content agency she had been working with. Lauren declined a request for an interview. As for the platforms, they're starting to introduce AI labels and reporting tools, but the enforcement of the policies aren't always consistent. Both TikTok and Meta told us what happened to Tatiana is against their policies, and they're fighting the rise of misleading AI content in different ways. But in a world where content can be created in seconds, Tatiana says what matters most is the feeling that can't be replicated.
AI cannot replace feeling. I hope that we don't get to the point where everyone is just robotic and everything is just made from a computer, because I feel like that's not what being human is.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.